Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On the return, here's Hall. And he went. Flush to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he stopped immediately there. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He was taking
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To the air, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play, because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. Room here to run. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Big
And out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. On third down, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
The 49-yard line.
Completion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Distance.
Escaping the pressure right. But now he's going to use his legs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking deep here for Ebron. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A huge play there for Arizona. 57 yards on first down. George. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 15 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree. Away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.